Let me tell you guys a story. It was September 2008. Kanye West had just dropped Love Lockdown, the recession was at its peak, and Chris Jericho was the world heavyweight champion. And I remember it like it was just yesterday. And on September 5th, 2008, it was Little Wrestling Gifts' birthday. And the only thing young Pav wanted for his birthday back then were some wrestling action figures. See, growing up in my immigrant household, I didn't really get surprises for my birthday or for Christmas. Instead, whenever it was time for a gift, my parents would just take me to Walmart or Zellers, shout out to all the Canadians out there, and let me choose whatever I wanted. As long as it was reasonably priced, so sub $100. My parents didn't know too much about toys or video games. English was their second language, so for us, it was just easier. Let's go to Walmart, get whatever the hell you want, and let's get out of here. But if it was my birthday or Christmas and I was really lucky and I was kind of behaving leading up to the occasion, which was really rare, they would take me to good old-fashioned Toys R Us, the magical place where all the best toys were. See, back then and to this day, Walmart was a fucking wasteland for wrestling figures. I would go there all excited, like, yay, I'm gonna get a Jeff Hardy today, I'm gonna get this today, I'm gonna get that today. But 99% of the time, the only thing that would be there would be Fabulous Moolah's bitch ass. This godforsaken, disgusting figure traumatized my childhood. But nah, Toys R Us was different. There was no Fabulous Moolah invasion, it wasn't infected by her yet. You could actually go there and find wrestlers you wanted. And on my 10th birthday in 2008, I was really excited because my uncle was gonna take me to Toys R Us. And listen, this guy was a real one. He used to spoil me as a kid, so I knew when we went to Toys R Us, he would let me buy whatever I wanted. The store was my oyster. So off we went to that magical place. I was so excited. I wanted a Jeff Hardy figure. I wanted a new Chris Jericho figure. The possibilities were endless. We arrived at Toys R Us. I rushed to the toy aisle. I found the wrestling figures. I was jumping for joy. I couldn't wait to see what was there. And of course, on my birthday, there was nothing there. Absolutely nothing. No Jeff Hardy, no Rey Mysterio, no Chris Jericho. The only figures that were there were Finley and Mr. Kennedy. Which 10-year-old kid wanted a Finley and Mr. Kennedy figure in 2008? This was deadass one of the most depressing days of my life. But then I saw it. On the bottom shelf, I saw this huge box. I had never seen a wrestling playset this big in my life. I didn't even know they had shit like this. There was this massive big blue box and this thing looked insane. WWE Official Scale Elimination Chamber. Next thing you know, I was reading the box and it sounded like Jim Ross was in my head. By God, the largest Jakks Pacific ring ever. As real as it gets. Over 40 pieces, Kang. Bro, I almost fainted. This was the greatest playset I had ever seen. Did it matter that I already had a wrestling ring at home? No, because that was a shitty plastic one, duh. I didn't want that shit anymore. I wanted this. I needed this. I was obsessed. I was in love. My uncle was there like, if that's what you want, we can get it. Let's go. Yo, the stars were aligned. Everything was making sense. It was like the universe wanted me to buy the ring right then and there. It was my birthday. Everything was perfect. But I didn't get it. I wanted it so bad. And as bad as I wanted it, and as much as I knew that my uncle would have bought it for me right then and there, I just couldn't do it. Because I knew if I bought that big ass wrestling ring for $130 and I went home, my mom would have been pissed. You already have a ring. Why couldn't you buy something useful? $130 in this economy? Which, to be fair, she wouldn't be wrong. It was the middle of the recession. That probably wasn't the smartest idea. I knew if I came home with that ring, I was gonna get cooked. And as I stood there, I made the hardest decision of my life at that point. I left the Real Scale Elimination Chamber at Toys R Us. I shut the fuck up and got my sympathy jobber figures. Yup, your boy got Finley and Mr. Kennedy for his 10th birthday and went home. And I never saw that ring in stores ever again. And as the years went by, that ring got so damn rare. I never saw it in stores, Mattel never made one, and then eventually some would pop up on eBay every now and then, but it was so rare and so hard to find, it would always be either $1,000 for a new one, or it would be used. And even the used ones were still like $700-800, but some that would be so used, it would genuinely look like someone pissed all over them and then was selling it. It was tough. This playset literally became my white whale. And eventually I had to accept it. I was never gonna get a new one. I was never gonna be able to live my 10-year-old dream of owning this and unboxing it. It just... Until now in 2026, did it take 18 years? Yes. Did it cost your boy $800? Yes. Am I homeless now? Basically, but I don't care. The boyhood dream has come true. Your boy finally got the Real Scale Elimination Chamber 18 years later. And the best part is, I got it sealed. Never opened, never tinkered with, and hopefully never pissed on. I finally got it. And ladies and gentlemen, I have never made an unboxing video before. I don't even know how to do this shit, but if there was ever a time to learn and ever a time to do it, it's now. I spent $800 on a childhood wrestling playset that I was never able to get back in the day, but I finally got it 18 years later, and let's open this baby up. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty surreal to finally have this after all those years of waiting to finally have it. It's a trip. So it is taped, it's sealed, and the crazy part is as soon as I open this, the value of this is probably gonna go down, what, $300-$400? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, we are going in. I guess we'll go with this side. And there we go. So it's open on that side. I don't know how long it's gonna take me. Thank God it's sealed and has the instructions, because some people actually buy them used and they don't have instructions. I don't know how they make this shit. I don't have the capacities. I do not have the facilities for that. The New Year's Revolution sticker. Yeah. John Cena in the Elimination Chamber. Not good memories. Not good memories. This is the base of the ring. This, holy shit, this is huge. I have never owned a scale ring before. This is it. As a child, I only had the plastic one. This shit's gonna be massive. We got the chamber pieces. Here's the roof. We got ring ropes. First thing I gotta do is install this ring mat. Looks good, and let's move on to the next step, which is gonna be putting in the ring post. And what's really cool about the ring post is they have the hooks for the turnbuckles that you have to manually install, like as if it were a real wrestling ring. Yeah, so cool, right, Pav? That's what I said before. It took me 15 minutes to install all of them individually on each ring post. But now the attention to detail is awesome, and it wasn't that bad. Now the turnbuckles, brother, that was a different story. This was something that I thought was going to be so much easier than it was, and I was actually excited for this going into this. But next thing you know, I was standing there for another 20 minutes trying to insert this foam into the turnbuckles, which looks so much easier than it actually is. But then it was time to add the ropes and all, and before you knew it, I felt like a new indie wrestler on the scene, pulling up to my local high school gym. I'm out here paying my dues and helping out by setting the ring. Hopefully, I don't have to take any crazy bumps tonight, and hopefully I get paid more than just a hot dog. It all came together pretty nice though. Did the turnbuckles look kind of demented a little? Yeah, but yo, cut me some slack, man. It's my first day on the job. Okay, so we are done the ring. Everything looks great. It took a while to get done, but it's fine. We're good. It is huge. I don't have my old plastic ring, but that shit can literally fit in here. But now it's time for the hard part. Yeah, I thought it was hard already. No, we're just getting started. Wish me luck, because I have no idea where to start. But we'll figure it out. I mean, how hard could it be? I mean, 10-year-old me wanted this. Let's see if 27-year-old me can get this shit done. Hopefully, right? Apparently 27-year-old me is still an idiot, because let's just say there was a lot of time spent reading those instructions. That paper might as well have been in Chinese. Everything started looking like advanced algebra real quick. Go connect chamber wall F with chamber wall B and this. They all look the same. Bruh, please. Please be marked. Please be marked. Please. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not marked. But it's fine. It's fine. If SpongeBob and Patrick were able to build a house, obviously I was going to be able to build a chamber. And eventually, I guess I learned Chinese and it started making some sense. Alright, so if my calculations are correct after comparing these and trying to find the fucking tiniest, slightest differences, for what I could assume, my hypothesis is this goes over here. Hey. It looks like it fits. And after that, honestly, it was pretty easy. So let that be a lesson for you guys. Sometimes the hardest part is getting started and everything will fall into place. So you know what? Start that YouTube channel, start the college application, start doing heroin. You got this. So this set is 19 years old and from 2007, and building this just brought back so many memories of this era. I still remember the first ring I ever bought, which by the way was the biggest bamboozle. I got this ring for my birthday back in 05, and I remember being so excited for it because I assumed that it was going to include all the wrestlers that they showed on the box. Why else would they show them? It included none of them. 0. So yeah, from September to December, I had a ring with 0 figures, and I had to run matches like Spider-Man versus Batman until I finally got some figures for Christmas. Shit, I even remember me and my homie both could never find good figures in stores. We could never find a Cena figure or a Batista figure, so we just started stealing them from this one spoiled brat who lived in our neighborhood. He had so many figures, even though he didn't like wrestling, that when we would steal them and shove them in our pants and run away, he wouldn't even notice they were ever gone. Not proud of that at all, but hey, desperate times call for desperate measures, right, JR? Times were so rough back then. I remember one time I found a Matt Hardy figure in stores, and I really wanted Jeff Hardy. I didn't really want Matt Hardy, but I knew that I was never going to be able to find Jeff Hardy in stores, so I literally bought the Matt Hardy figure, and for the next year pretended it was Jeff Hardy the whole time. I used all these colorful Sharpies and painted his face to be like, yeah, no, this is Jeff Hardy, guys. I swear it's Jeff Hardy. Ta-da! So the walls are right here and everything looks great. Dude, this is huge. If I got this as a kid, I don't even know where I would have put this. Even now, I'm lucky that my table is big enough. It's almost bigger than my table. I'm gonna put the roof on for sure, but I feel like when I display it, I'm probably not gonna keep the roof on. I think it looks great just like this. We'll add the pods and everything. Dude, this looks awesome. Adding the pods wasn't hard at all. Do you guys remember when they used to say that the pods were made from bulletproof glass? Yeah, I'm sure. Bulletproof glass, right? It wasn't Chris Jericho proof. But yes, boys and girls, after 90 minutes of hard work, I added the roof, everything was attached, everything was clicked, locked, and loaded, and the Elimination Chamber was officially done. So here we are with the final product all installed, and I think I did everything correctly. But once it's all put together, instantly what stands out is the attention to detail, which is hilarious because Jakks sucked at detail when it came to their figures, but for playsets, they were untouchable. I can't lie, all these years later, it's surreal to finally own this, and I'm happy that it was a playset that definitely aged well. Yeah, the turnbuckles are still demented and prone to get like that, but it's all good. We can fix that, not a problem. But just look at the quality of the actual playset. This thing might be more painful than the modern chamber they use these days. And yes, in case you're wondering, the pods do slide open. So yeah, the playset is assembled and I didn't need my parents' help. The question is now, which wrestler should we put in here for our inaugural match? I mean, first off, it's not really going to be a surprise, but we have to start with our boy 2008 John Cena. And here you can see how a figure looks in the ring, everything is to scale, and this really puts into perspective how big this thing is. Well, let's go fill out this match. Let's do a match I would have done in 2008. First off, we need Jeffrey. Gotta take that slimy mother Canucker. Let's take Randy. Rest in peace, Brock. He got hit by a bazooka. And I guess we will take Triple Fraud. Why not? Let's put them all here, and then from this table, come on, there's only one choice. We gotta take the animal, Batista. And with that, we're good to go. We got our 6 men, and the gang's all here. And look at that. This is definitely a match I would have run in 2008. Honestly, it doesn't get more 2008 than this. Now, the issue is, although I collect figures to this day, I haven't played a match with them in probably 14 years. So this might be rough, but let's hope for the best. I have to run a match for the culture. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, we are live. It's the main event, it's the Elimination Chamber, and what a match this has been. Jeff Hardy is trying to die, Edge is being slimy as usual, Randy and Cena are fighting for the 500th time, and Triple H is waiting in his pod, waiting for his moment to bury everyone. Oh, John Cena hits the FU on Orton. Edge is in the corner with that nasty face of his. He's lurking in the shadows. Don't turn around, Batista. Don't do it. Ow, what a spear by Edge. Oh wait, look, King Cena with the FU onto Batista's dead body. There goes Edge, and there goes Batista's future Hollywood career. But wait, no, that's Jeff Hardy. No, don't do it, Jeffrey. Don't do it. Don't make yourself famous, kid. It's not worth it. It's supposed to be fake. Jeffrey, no! Swanton bomb off the top of the chamber. Everyone is dead. But ladies and gentlemen, there is still one man left to enter this match, and sadly for these fellows in the ring, it's time to play the game. Triple H is in the match. What is he gonna do? Wait, what? He's going for the pin. 1, 2, but Edge kicks out. Trips is looking kind of pissed off. It's like he wasn't expecting that. What is he gonna do now? He goes for another pin. 1, 2, no, Batista kicks out this time. It's fine, Randy always loses to me. He's pinning Randy Orton now. 1, 2, and Randy kicks out for like the first time ever against Triple H. Vince, what is this? I'm supposed to go over. But King, look, all the wrestlers are alive and they're surrounding Triple H. They are tired of his shit. It's time for revenge. Steph, where are you? Why don't we just talk this out? Spine Buster, Twist of Fate. That's for beating me 99 times in 08. And now Randy Orton is measuring him. He's waiting. This is for WrestleMania 25's main event, you bitch. RKO! And now John Cena has a hold of him. And what is he saying? This is for ruining my retirement tour, you bozo. Bombs away! Good God Almighty, he's dead! By God, that's it, he's dead. That killed him. As God is my witness, Triple Fraud has been broken in half. Boys and girls, evil has been defeated, hallelujah. Triple Fraud has been caught and compromised to a permanent end. Wait, look, Edge is going for the spear. Now Edge has died too. What a great day. And now John Cena's lost my FU, and another FU. 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton is out, and now John Cena's killing everyone for some reason. I mean, it is Pav's universe. Of course this was gonna happen. Of course John Cena was gonna win, LOL. John Cena has done it. John Cena has buried the entire roster. Nobody is safe. Nobody was safe, and he is officially the undisputed champion of the world. 10-year-old Pav's fantasy has come to life. What a great night here in News Revolution. Thank you for joining us. Wait, no, it can't be. That slimy piece of shit is alive? No, not like this, not this way, he's looking at the camera and he's taunting the fans.
You think you know
Cedar, no, don't do it. Cedar, don't turn around. No, he turned around. No, spear. Why, God, why, dude, why? Edge has absolutely killed John Cena. He has destroyed him. He has pillaged him. He has ravaged him. John Cena, ladies and gentlemen, is dead. What a dark day in a great sport. Edge. Apparently Edge cannot die. Apparently you cannot kill what has no soul. That slimy, disgusting piece of shit has come back from the dead and he has beat John Cena. And even in past fantasies, Edge always finds a way to ruin everything. No way. It can't be. Gang, it's The Undertaker, and he's here to finish the job. The Undertaker with a chokeslam straight from hell. He's throwing him into the pod. The Undertaker has lost his mind. His tongue is out. And wait, what is he doing? Why is he climbing up the pod? What could possibly be happening now? Edge has no clue. Edge thinks he survived. He has no idea. Oh my God, The Undertaker grabs him upside down. He has been no, don't do this. No, you might actually kill him. You know what? Do it, Taker. Do it. Please do it. My God, tombstone from the top of the chamber. The Undertaker has officially killed Edge. The Undertaker sits up, and ladies and gentlemen, The Undertaker has done us a great service tonight. New Year's Revolution is about to go off the air, but everyone, thank you, Taker. Thank you, Taker. You have saved the world. What a night. Yeah, you guys just watched a grown 27-year-old man play with his wrestling figures for like 5 minutes or so. So, thank you. As you can see, I have definitely been enjoying this playset. From setting this thing up, filming that match, if you want to call it a match, this has been the most fun I've ever had making a video ever. This is it. I just hope it turned out well because I've never made a video like this, so I really hope you guys enjoyed it, but I definitely did. That was so much fun, worth every single penny, and I really just felt like a kid again. Shout out to the homie Josh, Instant Classic Customs on Instagram, who sold this to me. Thanks to you, I was able to heal my inner child and have a blast, and now I own something that I always wanted and something that is very dear to me. I can't wait to have this set up in my little man cave. I'm gonna always be changing the scenarios and everything and put all my figures in here, so I'm excited. But no, this was a very special video to make, and I really hope it came across to all of you. Well, thanks for watching a grown-ass man on YouTube unbox a playset and make his boyhood dream come true. And if there's anything that you can take away from this video, let it be heal your inner child, have fun, buy shit you always wanted as a kid that you weren't able to get, or find the stuff that you used to have as a kid and relive those memories. Heal your inner child. Make yourself happy, live a little, because people die a lot, and just have some fun. It's your boy Pav, aka Wrestling Gifts, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this unique video. This one holds a special place in my heart, and I'm glad you guys got to watch this and experience this with me. It means the world. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys soon with the next one very soon. Till then, stay safe out there, take it easy, and I'll see you guys soon. Later.